more seconds, hold my hand. This moment more than we had planned. Forget the crowd, forget the fuss. This midnight's made for only us.
9 and 8, our eyes align. You laugh and spark like vintage wine.
The world resets, a year's begun,
And here we are, just us as one.
You count down to us, new year, no rush. Just plans to dream and skies to touch. With every tick it's you I trust.
5 and 4, your face aglow.
You whisper where we'll someday go.
Mountains high or quiet buzz.
No map compares to we and us. 3 to 1, the world explodes, but we're inside our own sweet code. The fireworks not just up above, it's in your eyes, it's in our love. Countdown down to us, hearts without hush. Let's toast to dreams that might combust. The year begins with just our trust. Countdown down to us. You home it warm to somewhere grand. We don't need plans, just matching pace. A window seat and your embrace.
Sunrise boarding, sleepy eyes. A silly joke before the skies. We pack like dreams and songs and toast, and leave behind what hurt us most. Sunrise tickets, let's go where soul commits. Past time zones, past the should we stay. Let's take a life flight far away. We'll find a street with unknown names, a cafe no one ever claims, where no one knows just who we were, but we'll be new, just him and her. Ooh. The world's too wide to walk in lines, so let's go scribble in our signs. From passport stamps to barefoot sand, we'll mark this year with open hands. Sunrise tickets, no fear, just where love fits. Every landing, every flight is magic.
pull me down an empty street, shoes untied, no rhythm beat, but your smile set the tempo right, and suddenly I moved to line out tight. You twirled beneath the corner light, the night agreed you were the sight, the world asleep, but we pressed play. Our sidewalk turned to cabaret, dance in the streetlights. Our stage with no rise, no curtain calls, no show to sell, just you and me and stories we yell. Ooh, dance in the streetlight. Our stage with no rights, no curtain calls, no show to sell, just you and me and stories we yell. Car alarms and taxi horns were backup tracks till early morn, and every laugh echoed so free, a duet with the city beat. Let critics sleep and doubters snore, we'll dip through puddles, swing store doors. The night was ours and you my light, we danced until the traffic died. Ooh, dance in the streetlights. Dance in the streetlights. Make wrong feel so right. No mirrors, crowds, or dance hall scenes, just you, my song, and city dreams. Dance in the streetlights. You packed the snacks, I made the map. We kissed goodbye to every trap and watched the sun paint skies in swirls. The road ahead, our world unfurls, and
The untangled plan, just drive and sing. We chased horizon like it's spring. No GPS could guide our bliss. Each wrong turn found another kiss. Painted skies and open roads, our journey in kaleidoscope modes. No finish line, no set a bow, just love with wind as our code.
we took a detour by the sea, sang loud with salted melody. The sun dipped low, no need to race. Each second carved a sacred space.
We passed no borders, bought no things, yet found more wealth than diamond rings. And every mile we shared a spark,
Even when headlights cut the dark. Painted skies and open roads, stories stitched in every ode. Maps will fade and ties erode, but we'll keep driving while we roll. Painted skies and open roads. You called it one, just couldn't sleep. We joked about
the year too deep. Your voice came through the dark so clear, like music wrapped around my ear.
His smile, we planned a trip with zero plans. You swore you'd cook with just 2 pans. We laughed until the dawn looked in and wished the fun would just begin.
Electric midnight calls, where time dissolves and laughter sprawls. Each plan we made on neon lines becomes the spark that sweet defines. Her dream, you said we'd climb a hill in June and race the sunrise past the moon. We traced our future through the sound of static jokes that spun around.
These aren't just calls at 2 a.m. They're blueprints drawn with hopes as stems. Each dial tone a stepping stone to joy we'll build from what we've known. Electric midnight calls, our silly dreams, our inner halls. Let's dial the year before it rings, with echoing hearts and humming strings. Electric midnight call. Electric midnight call. Electric midnight call.
Duck through crowds to hold your hand. Music pulsed like marching bands. We weren't the act, but in that light you looked like summer's loudest night.
We spilled our drinks and sang off beat, traded sunglasses on the street.
With every laugh a fire lit. The crowd was big, but we just fit.
It's the festival of us.
No schedule, rules, or fuss, just singing wild beneath the lights. Your hand's the only stage inside. Ooh.
And no memory, we dance with strangers like old friends.
Each chorus swore we'd never end. Your voice got hoarse, you held my face and said this moment has a place.
No ticket stub can tell our tale, but every beat will still unveil.
That on that night beneath the dust, the music played just for the two of us. It's the festival of us. More magic than we'd ever trust. You sang so loud, the sky looked shy. We danced until the stars ran dry. Ooh.
It's the festival of us.
Ooh. place we met, the wings above, our dreams below, and all the sky began to glow.
You giggled at the altitude, your eyes lit up in every mood. I smiled as clouds became our floor. We weren't in seats, we were much more. First flight together, no script, no tether. We soared above what we once knew and landed somewhere made for two. The world grew small beneath our feet, but your warm hand still matched my beat. You traced the clouds, I traced your smile, and felt the trip was worth each mile. No passport shows the joy we flew, no visa stamped our point of view, but in the air we wrote a vow to never land alone somehow. First flight together, light as a feather. The destination never mattered. It's who I held that truly scattered. It's who I held that truly scattered. It's who I held that truly scattered. Together. You poured the tea, I stretched a pose. Outside the sunlight gently rose. No rush today, just steady breath. We laughed and shrugged off time and death. You balanced there with windswept grace and wiped the dawn across your face. I bowed and grinned not far behind, our calendar in no set line. No rules, just gentle rotations. The year ahead, a golden bend with every breath. We rise again. About becoming zen, but peace found us again and again. No incense, just the air we shared. A silent joy, unwrapped and bare. May shout, may spin, but we begin from deep within. We hold the sun in quiet pose and find our fire in morning flows. New day, sun salutations.
to start each day. New day, sun salutation. I picked Pac-Man, you played space. We raced like lightning, no disgrace. You laughed when I hit game over, then bought us both more rupee soda.
You shrieked when lights all came alive. Your smile made every pixel thrive.
We weren't the best at every game, but we left there with glowing names. Under the neon arcades, we danced through retro shades. Each quarter spent on dreams and laughs. Our hearts lit up in candy blasts to mow the right into my. You tried to win me a plush bear. I filmed you failing with my stare, but somehow I felt like a queen in neon lights and 80s screen.
We earned no badges, passed no tests, but found our rhythm in this quest.
A million colors blurred in lines, yet I saw you, a pixel sign. Under the neon arcades. Under the neon arcades, where memories softly fade, but love replays in glowing lights. You and I, 8-bit delights. Under the neon arcades. You laughed so hard your teeth spilled twice. We burned the toast, but it felt nice. The world can wait, tonight we're slow. Let punchlines lead where love will go.
We stayed up late with no good cause. Our playlist played without a pause.
You wore my hoodie, claimed it yours, and danced like joy behind closed doors. Laugh lines and late nights. With you the world feels light. We never needed fancy sights, just quiet jokes and stolen bites. We read old books and made new rules, played trivia and acted fools. We didn't win, but who keeps score when every blink just begs for more? Let's write the year in belly laughs, and spend our nights on heartfelt paths. The future's long, but this feels right. Our best adventures start each night. Laugh lines and late nights, more real than city lights. We'll greet the year with quiet might and is beneath our kitchen light. Laugh lines and late nights. You reach for cotton candy first, then spun me fast till bubble burst. We laughed so loud the kids all stare, but every spin said you still cared.
I held your hand on plastic ponies. We joked we looked like tender phonies.
But in your eyes I saw the start of something sweet with carousel heart. Carousel hearts go round and round, no up or down, just joyful sound. The year begins with you in sight. I'll ride again, hold on so tight.
Her magic, your jacket smelled like candy stands.
You trace my palm with future
Plans.
I'd trade 10 fireworks at night for one more ride with you in light. No prize booth wins or flashing lights could match this joy our spin ignites. The wheel keeps turning, soft and slow, but I'm with you. That's all I know. Carousel hearts still move in time to every note, each silent rhyme. So as the year unfolds its art, we'll ride with two carousel hearts.
I wrote you dreams in secret lines of tiny plans and travel signs, a list of things we'd never do. But in each line there's only you.
I found that notebook in the spring. Your words still made the silence sing. I added thoughts just in my mind, a future pen, one phrase at a time. Letters we'll never send, but read again and again. In every word a hope we knew that somehow always led to you.
planned our New Year's by the lake, with countdowns made from frosted cake.
I laughed and saved your scribbled plan that said forever if we can. I wrote you back on pages bare, a letter made of midnight air. It said let's live what we won't send, and seal it in the year we meant. Letters we'll never send, but still begin and end. Our stories in invisible ink that fade but never really sink. Letters we'll never send, but still begin and end. Our stories in invisible ink that fade but never really sink. Letters will never send. We sketched our plans on paper napks, laughed at stairs and floating cabin. You drew a tree house in the sky and said, someday we'll really try.
I taped it on the fridge that night, with hope and tape and string so tight. We didn't build it, not just yet, but dreams don't mind a slight reset. Oh,
Blueprints and blues, our messy little moons. We might not know the how or when, but we'll draw love again and again.
you floated plans like party strings, each dream a kite with rainbow wings.
I held the reel, you steered the sky, and promised we were built to try. Oh,
Some dreams pop loud then disappear,
but ours keep flying year to year.
no structure holds us half as tight.
Let's hope we draft in morning light. Blueprints and balloons, our wild weightless tunes. We'll plan and float and build and bend our future inked in love we send. Blueprints and balloons, our wild weightless tunes. We'll plan and float and build and bend our future inked in love we send. go shopping with no goal. Holding your hand kept me whole. Lanterns blinked on cobble street. We danced past neon signs and beats. You pointed out a gallery.
You pointed out a gallery. Said that brushstroke looks like me. We found a jazz band down below and let our footsteps take it slow.
City lights and open minds, no need for maps or signs. We wandered into something new, and every turn just led to you. A bookstore open after 10. You read aloud, I smiled again. We scribbled dreams on paper slips and kissed near magazine back tips. Each city block, a page we write, with headlights dancing in the night. Our stories blend with window glass and echo every step we pass. City lights and open minds, we left no thoughts behind, just future notes on starlit air, and joy in simply being there. Overslept, you made the mix. You burned the first and laughed like tricks. You served it up with orange juice and wore my robe like some real place.
You spilled the jam, I kissed your cheek. Said brunch like this should last a week. We stacked our dreams in maple rings and made a song from butter things.
Pancakes at noon, no rush, no tune, just you and me and syrup sighs and lazy love in sleepy eyes.
Flipped my world with powdered gray, a kitchen dance, a flower tray. And though the clock said afternoon, we toasted life in our cocoon.
No big parade, no grandest view, just table talk and napkins too. The year ahead could taste like this, a sticky golden warmer bees. Pancakes at noon,
future one bright white, and true the joy we cannot hide.
We circled spots we never went, drew dotted dreams with good intent, but time and laughs rerouted all. We found more joy in every stall. You marked a hill we'd hike one day. I took a photo anyway. Though we turned left instead of right, that road still led to shared delight. Maps we didn't follow, but filled with laughs to borrow. We strayed, we stayed, and found our way with hearts as compass every day.
It'll trap the creases in your coat, the scribbled lines, your messy notes.
Said turn if skies are too deep blue, so we detoured and chased what's true. No border holds the joy we knew. No route defined the love we grew. Each sidestep built a tale to show. We made a path through, maybe so. Maps we didn't follow still guide us through tomorrow. We don't need roads, we don't need lines. With you each turn somehow aligns. We don't need roads, we don't need lines. With you each turn somehow aligns. We don't need hope. Maps we didn't follow.
We planned to fly in June or May. You said let's chase some far cafe, but time got tangled in the light of movie nights and string-lit light.
Passport still sleeps in its case, but every day with you I trace the stamps of joy from here to there, across the hall beyond the chair. Passport in the drawer, but love took us far more. We've traveled kitchens, rooftop songs, and danced through days we don't prolong.
We toured the parks, we rode the train, we sang in mist and danced through rain. You mapped each laugh with hallway art, a trip that lived inside the heart.
We booked no flights, but oh, we flew on takeout menus stuck with glue, and summer home became the place place with every smile on your his passport in the drawer. But what we had was more. The world can wait, we'll still explore. With you beside, there's no uproar. Passport in the drawer, but what we had was more. The world can wait, we'll still explore. With you beside, there's no uproar. We circled dates in gold and red, then laughed when plans changed plans instead. You said a star means maybe two. I said it always means with you.
We penciled brunch on every page, left room for sleep, for joy, for rage. But somehow every scribbled square was filled with love that hung in air.
Stars in our planet, time couldn't be grander. We don't need perfect plans or place, just pages marked by a warm embrace.
We booked a picnic, missed the park, so we just danced beneath the dark. Our calendar grew bent and worn, but never once did it feel torn. So here's to every shifting square,
Each cancellation wrapped in care.
we built a year not with command,
But with two hearts and scribbled
plans.
stars in our planet, love as our banner, a sky of ink of hope so wide that every day you're by my side.
Stars in our planner, love as our banner.
A sky of ink of hope so wide that every day you're by my side. Stars in our planner. You texted leave the world at 5.
I showed up early, came alive.
We wore our joy like denim coats and ran through clouds with weekend hopes up.
I played your song, you sang too loud. We pulled the stars right from the cloud. Each joke we told, a dancing sound. We spun till thoughts all broke unbound. Every Friday feels like this, like nothing's wrong, like every kiss could fill a week with firelight and spin the moon to hold the night.
The lights blinked red, we crossed the square.
I wore your hoodie, messy hair.
You called me yours, I grinned so wide.
Like every Friday made us glide. Let clocks reset, let Mondays blur. We've got each Friday to confer that love lives loud in neon glow, where weeks end lets emotions flow. Every Friday feels like this, a loop of joy we can't dismiss. We toast the dust and steal the stars and turn back time wherever we are. Every Friday feels like this. Every Friday feels like this. We missed the train but laughed instead. Took selfies near the platform head. I read the signs like storylines. You said next stop where our love shines. Each station held a song or scene, from quiet parks to coffee steam. We named each stop by how we felt, and let the rails decide what's dealt. Next stop us, no need to rush. We're on this track through joy and fuss. We boarded hope. Next stop is us. Next stop us, no need to rush. We're on this track through joy and fuss. We boarded hope. Next stop is us. You sketched a heart on fogged up glass. I saved the photo, watched time pass. But every loop this train completes still finds us there, in worn out seats. Some rides take longer, miss the time, but you're still there, and that's the sign that life, though late, still finds a way to reach the right together day. Next stop.